Thank you for the recommendation, chat. If you didn't know YouTube, you can join the Discord and recommend YouTube videos for me to react to. Although it's not a guarantee, just because it's approved by the mods doesn't mean I'm interested in the video. But if I am, well, then I'll watch your video. Womansplaining Man to Women compilation 1 to 11. It sounds funny. So let's go.
I want to keep explaining male behaviors to women, but y'all did not like it when I called it mansplaining, so today I'm gonna husbandsplain something real quick.
Okay.
So, I think I just experienced positive mansplaining.
I actually think I've seen some clips of her.
So I open up the fridge and I see
Okay.
egg,
Egg.
and I'm like,
why is it
where?
there?
So I asked the kids, I'm like, did you guys leave this egg here?
Why is there an
and they're
egg?
like, nope. So I'm like, only one more suspect. My husband. But I want to give my man the benefit of the doubt. So I text the boys, and I'm like, why egg? And my one
Why
boy
egg?
immediately goes, oh, you had a second carton. Yeah, he must have gotten down to the last egg, and instead of leaving it there to be all off balance the next time someone picked it up or, take up a bunch of extra space, he just put it there as the priority egg.
You know what? That does make sense. You know what? That actually makes... Damn!
It's just like fronting at the supermarket when employees make sure that the quickest to expire items are at the front and the longer lasting items don't get used first. And I'm just like, that is exactly what happened. Priority egg. Like, he mansplained that so perfectly. What else are they doing that makes sense and we're just not asking? I want to keep it...
Man! What else are you doing? Teach me your ways, man!
Explaining male behaviors to women, but y'all did not like it when I called it mansplaining, so today I'm gonna husbandsplain something real quick. Today's topic, some of you are already mad, the sink cup. There's room in the dishwasher, room in the sink. Why does he leave it there? This is...
I don't think I ever had a sink cup issue, because I'm leaving the cup on the sink. That is me. I'm leaving the cup there.
a big one. There was a viral article where a woman left her husband over
I'm guessing... Oh yeah, I actually heard about that one. I actually heard about this. Either way, my guess is that men just leave it there because they might use it again. That's what I do too. I just leave it out and I'm just like, I just drink out of this once or twice. It's not dirty enough yet. You know, I'm gonna rinse and use it like, yeah, correct, yes,
Here's what sink cup comes down to. Ladies, we have got to stop trying to pigeonhole men into commitments they are not ready for. He is not ready to settle on either idea of being done drinking for the day or continuing to drink for the day. And the craziest part is he's trying not to piss you off. Because he knows if he makes the wrong decision and he's not done drinking for the day, he's going to have to dirty another dish and that's going to make you mad. He's thinking, worst case scenario, I am done drinking for the day, but the cup is going to be right there reminding me to put it away because it's there. It's right by the sink. It's the sink cup. Typical shelf life of a sink cup is about the same as jeans. It could last 3 to 5 days. I am slowly cracking the male Da Vinci Code.
3 to 5 days? So just get a new cup at this point. That's way too long.
Wanted more male behaviors explained, so I'm going to speed run husbandsplain 2 things to you because I'm getting real good at this. The laundry chair. But the basket is right there. Yeah, he knows, but to understand the laundry chair, we must first understand the purgatory jeans. They can also be hoodies. The point is that these are clothes that are too...
That they're not dirty enough yet. Yeah, that one I know. It's just they could wear it again. It's not stinky enough yet. There's no sweat on it yet. That one's simple.
Too dirty to be with the other drawer clothes.
That
but
one's simple.
Too clean to be in the basket. No one knows how long purgatory jeans last, but something bad has to happen for them to transition from chair to basket. He knows he's going to piss you off if these clothes touch the floor, so they do not touch the floor.
Damn!
He's actually trying to save the planet and reduce your laundry labor. Next up, the sink knife. Guest appearance by sink cup. Why isn't it just in the sink?
That's because he might use it again. Simple. That one's also easy.
This may look weird, but it's math. You see the perfect balance of the
That one's
handle on the
clean.
counter juxtaposed by the light residue just above the
do that
sink's
too.
contaminable surface makes this the perfect knife for making another sandwich with later. Laundry chair, sink knife. Follow for more discoveries.
Yep.
Explaining male behavior to women, part 5. Alright, so whatever random ass place he left his keys, just leave them there. Do not move them
Yeah, because they will remember that they left them there. Simple.
to the key dish. Do not. That is only going to confuse him more. You will seriously fuck up this guy's whole day. See, he knows he didn't leave them in the key dish, so that's
Okay, that's fair, but why not just put it in the key dish? Why not just put it in the place where the keys go? That one, I'm just like, why not just put it there though? My boss said dress for the job you want, not for the job you have, so I went in as Batman. I heard that one before. That's so funny. So woman coded, I'm sorry! Despite popular belief, I do not have a penis.
only going to make him check 5 to 10 other really stupid places that are not the key dish before he finally starts thinking the way that you would instead of the way that he would.
Actually, I have a solution for this. Move it and tell him you moved it. Let him know that you moved it.
Next up, if jeans are in a questionable place that are not the basket or the floor, but they have a belt on, that is your sign that they're not dirty, they will be used again. Don't throw them down. They be having like little ass switch games and shit in them. This next one's a fun.
Doesn't work, he'll forget. But tell him twice, not just one time. Yeah, okay, you know what? To be sure, tell him 3 times actually. Are you trying to anger the elder gods? Yes. Yes, I am. I'll just move it back, that's the key spot.
Bonus. I see he lost the Folgers coffee lid, so he made his own. Good for him. Last one. If you are like me and you find half-drunk body armors in every room of the house, if it really bothers you, just combine them all into one and they'll just go with it. Follow for more! We have made it to episode 6 of Womansplaining Men to Women. I'm just gonna come out and say it. If he has folded the towels, don't refold them. Stop it. It's bad. What?
Yeah. Wait, do women do that? Do women refold the towels?
Is the absolute worst thing that could happen. If you opened your cupboard.
Wait. I just had an epiphany. Guys don't want it to be refolded because they know which part they used for their bolts. And they don't want the same part of the towel to go on their face. Am I right? Am I right? Hell yeah! Not bolts, ass, same shit, man. You fold a wet towel? Yeah, right. That's also weird. The towel forgets after 24 hours. Also, we feel like we just wasted time. That's true. That is very fair. Why refold it? I don't get it either. If it's folded, it's folded. Just leave it. It's folded. It's done.
Bad. What is the absolute worst thing that could happen if you opened your cupboards and saw this? Still with me? You good, babe? Every day in America, there is a well-intentioned husband who has just spent 15 minutes folding the laundry. And there is an irritated wife who's about to spend 20 more refolding them because he didn't do them good enough.
That's so dumb, you know? Chat, I barely ever fold my clothes. I'm a menace. I'm such a menace. I just throw my clothes around nonstop. I don't have a laundry chair. I have a laundry bed.
And that's just one example. If you are in a heterosexual relationship, there is a 100% chance that after he did a chore, your first reaction was, yeah, that chore's not done. And then some of you will redo the whole chore. Others will get mad and scold him for his half-assery. I have done both, and both have wasted my fucking time. You redo the whole chore, you're wasting your life. You reprimand him for helping, and now he's going to dread doing that chore. Because if he doesn't do them, you're mad. And now if he does do them, you're mad. It's
because
you
do them, yeah.
And the truth is, he wants to make you proud. He really does. He dreads the thought of you telling your friends how bad he is at laundry.
Here's one thing I learned. Guys are puppies. Guys legitimately are just puppies. They want to impress you and they would like a comment. Like a compliment. They would like the praise, just and maybe a treat if they done it correctly. Guys are just puppies. Cute and lovable, yes. Some even want a collar. I like belly rubs. Okay, chill. Jeez, Amani.
Cause he knows you do. Ladies, to get what you both want, you gotta flip the script. This is a two-part plan. Part 1. Let go of what you can. If you were not traumatized by Gemini cupboard, try it. You might not hate it. And Part 2. Trick him by presenting your chore preferences as noble tasks that yield rewards.
Oh yeah, make it a quest. Yeah, there it is! Make it a quest with a quest reward.
Or literally be like, I have a daring quest for you, should you choose to accept it. A maiden is in search of a rare knight who dares load the dishwasher from back to front instead of front to back, so that she will know how much room is left. Do you dare accept this quest? Dude, guarantee you he will be down as fuck. It's not about rewarding him for something he's supposed to be doing already. It's about making your differences fun again and easing up icky chore conversations. It's about being a silly goose. Seriously, host your discussions of labor division like a Knights of the Round Table council meeting. Pop off
Hey Ozzy, I'm good, how are you?
champagne when you finally come to a resolution. Recognize each other as autonomous and competent partners and let's fucking go! Womansplaining Men to Women Part 7. You've made it this far. I feel you may be prepared for one of the final truths. Make sure you're sitting down. I do not reveal this lightly. Ready yourself? He does not care about chores as much as you, and he never will. You felt it in your heart and you feared it to be true.
What does that mean? Like, what's that supposed to mean? Huh? I don't care about chores either, really? Huh?
It is. Deep down, you've been dreaming of the day you don't have to tell him what to do because he just knows. Now, this will happen sometimes. It's on accident. But let's examine why. You two have experienced two different traumas. You as a woman have lived your entire life societally conditioned to believing that your worth is directly attached to your amount of emotional labor. He has not. Is that a privilege? Maybe. But
I'm learning about women. I'm learning more about women than I'm learning about men today. Average Kitsu stream, man. A lot of women are more fuzzy about chores. Honestly, most of us guys have good enough mentality with chores. Yeah, so do I.
But instead, he has spent his entire life as a man societally conditioned to believing that his worth is directly derived from how much money he earns. Women deal with that less.
Society.
Your priorities will always be different. To you, he is half-assing every single chore. To him, he will never understand why you fold your underwear. Why would someone waste their time like that? And you
legit! I just don't fold my clothes, chat. My dirty clothes go into the laundry, I wash them, they hang up until I use them. I don't put them. I'm such a failure. I'm such a failure of a human being. Moving on.
You know what? Part of the desire to get the chore done quickly is to play Fortnite faster. Just like we leave our makeup scattered around the sink like a hurricane went through in 3 different outfits that we decided against thrown across the floor as we fly out the door for girls' night. He will never get the same joy out of seeing the counters wiped down as you do. His joy comes from seeing you happy. Stop trying to convince him he will be happy if he wipes down the counters. He doesn't give a fuck about those counters. Convince him that you will be happy if he wipes down those counters. Men will do all kinds of stupid shit to make you happy. Take marriage, for example. Oh, that was too far?
Uh-oh. 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 Busted.
Okay, I will. Look, we've already lost all control by choosing to be attracted to someone. We might as well figure him out. Just like, you might as well hit follow. Womansplaining Men to Women Part 8. We're too far into this series to avoid this any longer. The toilet seat. Is a man to leave it up or down? Many women believe that because only a man requires both lids to be up, that a man is responsible for putting one lid down. After all, both parties require one lid down for number 2, but only the man requires both lids up.
I'll be honest. I guess that one I'm more woman-coded. That I would like the guy to put the lid down. I don't want to touch that. Like, just put the lid down. The toilet lid. It's about the toilet lid. Yo, Elmira! What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome on raiders. Welcome, welcome. Yes, it's supposed to be put down. Just like, yeah, just put it back down, man. Both seats and lit up. No, stop it! It's nasty! That is nasty!
For number one. However, many others believe that there's a more equitable solution. He lifts as he needs, she lowers as she needs, each taking accountability for their own body's needs. Well, it's time you know the truth. You should both be lifting the lid because you should both be lowering the lid, especially before you flush. Y'all, it's called the toilet plume. Every time you flush a toilet, 145,000 particles of all of the poop, pee, puke, and whatever else has gone into there explodes out.
Oh no. Chat, does anyone of you ever do that? Does anyone of you ever do that? Do you ever put down both? Like, do you completely close the toilet? Completely down. We need to poll this. Oh my god, there's so many yeses, but there's also some no's. We need to poll this. Poll this right now, mods. Mods, poll it.
All over the bathroom, covering your hairbrushes, your toothbrushes, spreading any viruses you're shedding. You filthy animals. And if that's not the advice you wanted, take solace in the fact that your bathroom just got an extra chair. Womansplaining Men to Women, Part 9. Pardon my woman spreading. Some of you ladies have been asking how to deal if he doesn't make the bed or if his side of the room is a mess. So if you absolutely need your bed made every day, the rule is, whoever's the last one out of bed makes it. Sorry, that's just the rule.
Yes, I agree with this. I have a rule too. Like in my house when Hexagon is living with me. Whoever gets up first feeds the cats. That's like the only rule I have. That's the only rule I have. Whoever gets up first feeds the cats. Because the cats don't care who gets up first. They just want food. Because if the person gets up and just does anything else, then cat's sad. 66% to the lid is closed before. 69, nice. And 31, no. Okay. When the cats get up first, then they feed themselves, obviously.
Rule. So if that's all you needed to settle the debate on who does it, there you go. You can probably stop the video now. But I beg you to consider the actual power move. Literal best solution is if you both don't care if the bed is made. Now keep in mind, until this episode, I have
Should I never make my bed? My bed is never made. Ask Hexagon. My bed is never made. Never. 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 I don't care. It's never made. I straighten it before I sleep. Exactly. Exactly. Why would I make my bed if I'm just gonna use it again? If I have visitors, sure. You know what? If I have visitors coming in, sure. But I don't ever get any visitors because I don't have any friends. It's good to air it out. I mean, open the fucking window and air it out.
Never, ever ask you guys to simply not care about something. Just how to communicate differently about it. Or what it means. But for making the bed every day, why do you care? I mean, who's gonna see it? If he doesn't care, and you don't care, who cares?
Exactly.
Look at all this room for activities.
Yay! No one's
Simply not making the bed is so much easier than getting out of bed or remaking the whole bed. Then when you want to get back into bed, you have to take everything off again and then get back in and then cover yourself back up again. When you could simply...
No, I meant like leave it on my... Oh, okay.
Drop in bed, pull the covers up. Now, if you're having guests over and your room is like the place that guests come in to throw their coats on the bed,
then yes.
Oh God, both of you clean that room. As for his side of the room, same rule. As long as neither of you are regularly having guests in there or doing HGTV home tours, let the man have his space. Quite frankly, I simply pretend I do not see it.
Bye.
Now, there is a difference if he's keeping like food and trash in there like a damn raccoon. Sir, if you want to be Dexter's lab and do science experiments, you also need a rotating bookshelf. Now hit follow and stay tuned because for episode 10 we're covering the man flu.
Have some fun.
Damn, good video. That was really enjoyable. That was really enjoyable. I like that. I really did like that. Yeah. Have the link, chat, have the link, leave a like, even though you've probably seen it already. It has almost 500,000 views. Really enjoyable. I like that a lot. Really good, really funny. I learned a lot about women, a lot more about women than I learned about men. Oh. Yeah, thanks for watching, YouTube. Leave a like, subscribe, do that whole stuff, the whole YouTube stuff, you know? The thing, bell button or something. Yeah. Thumbs up. Bye. 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 Where's my pause button?